Hey everybody, welcome back to Dad's React. My name's Clay, that's Corey. We are checking out Loki Season 2, Episode 4 tonight. Last week was pretty awesome. It was mostly at the 1893 Chicago World Fair, I believe, is what they called it. I can't believe that's right. Is that right? Chicago World Fair? So I did some Googling a second ago, but I saw this earlier in the week after the episode aired from last week. Do you know how many, firsts there were on this World Fair? Like, crazy, things that we take for granted now that everyone for the first time in their, existence saw that day, during the fair. For things that you eat, I'm going to read this list off of Wikipedia for you. This is all the first time anybody's ever seeing this stuff. Cream of wheat, the brownie, juicy fruit gum, Quaker oats, shredded wheat, Pabst Blue Ribbon, peanut butter, Aunt Jemima pancake mix, Cracker Jacks, which their new recipe was introduced at it. She actually mentioned the Cracker Jacks last episode on the last episode, and Vienna sausages. So that's the first time anybody had ever seen that stuff. There was also the first demonstration of the precursor to the zipper was introduced in 1893. The Ferris wheel, the one we saw there, that's the first time anybody ever seen one of those, which is why that line to get on it was out the door when they went to it. What else did I see? The first prototype of a pressurized aerosol spray and the first electric automobile. It's there is so much crazy crap that happened at this fair that people just imagine being the first person the first time you see a zipper. Been buttoning your shit your entire life. You're wait a second, what? But yeah, it's just the world. It's really cool to dig into that World's Fair, but it was just something I wanted to pull up and tell you about because some of that stuff was just cool to hear about. Yeah, it's pretty wild.
It's also amazing to think of when it actually came out. You're putting the years in your head, and you're like, "Fuck, 18? No way!" You're get out of here.
Right, how are you even? Yeah, aerosol spray, the zipper. Yeah, it's very interesting the advances that happened that were brought together for that. Yeah, so that's all. Now let's see what happens in episode 4. If you're new to our channel, thanks for stopping by. We appreciate it. If you like what you see, do all the subscribe stuff. Don't forget that we're also reacting to Gen V right now. That season's going great. I hope you're watching it and watching our reactions to it. That show is a fantastic first season. So,
it's top notch.
Yeah, so good. So without further ado, let's get into Loki. It never gets old for you, does
hilarious. No, dude.
I know a really big secret. It's gonna make you real.
So there's a theory that she could be a variant of He Who Remains. Another version, a female version of him.
Yeah.
I heard it for the first time a few days ago, and I was like, I hadn't even thought about that.
I don't think so, because they've really taken the time to show him in all these different get-ups as his variants.
Species. Right.
Yeah. Could be related some way, though.
Maybe she's his wife.
Or kid.
Or mama.
You are quite a marvel. I will be proud to lead.
Quit using that word unless you mean something.
Pull up Protocol 42.
Is it time?
Erase her memories.
Are you sure?
Erase all their memories.
Execute Order 66. They arrested Jonathan Majors a couple weeks ago. They arrested Jonathan Majors a couple weeks ago.
I don't know any of that shit, man.
I think it's domestic assault. I don't know. He's in some serious trouble. And when they say shit we don't need him ever, I'm like, oh, are we writing him out already? Is this how we're doing this? Okay, because it was kind of a thing that was happening last year as well before Ant-Man. Yeah, it's your face, bud.
Come with us. And we'll show you. That didn't sound as reassuring as you hoped it would.
the shoddyocracy capital of the world. I don't trust anyone.
Is shoddyocracy a word? I had to look that shit up.
I don't understand. We've adjusted everything we can adjust.
I miss you, bro.
Victor?
What's that?
Because he's not a Tacoma FD anymore.
So if your work is based on his work and his work is based on your work,
Exactly which came first.
It's like a
Ouroboros is the snake eating itself, by the way.
It's not to scale. I only got one coat of paint on there. I haven't been able to carve out.
Jesus Christ.
Lou. I'm honestly embarrassed that Victor is here to see it.
Okay, I think you're being a little hard on yourself, Phobia. It looks great.
all right.
Someone killed He Who Remains and released all those branches and ruined my life.
It ruined my life.
Why is it suddenly me having to have it?
Well, because it's your turn.
Says who? Why? Why is it me?
It's your turn.
Because I had the same problem with my loom.
Oh, good. This thing. What is it?
And you want to leave it to them while we go and have some pie? Great idea, Mobius.
Silly, wait.
No,
I love how confused he is. What do you mean we just don't have pie? We did have some commenters verify that I was correct, that nasty ass green pie was not what key lime pie really looks like.
Yeah.
Man, that is oh man, we're back to the nasty ass pie.
I took a wrong turn. Didn't plan on coming to Pie Land.
I asked for your help, and you walked away.
Just so we're clear.
Man,
no,
you know some special effects peon, they were like, you get to make 300 fake slices of key lime pie to go in all of these glass things. Enjoy your art.
We are gods.
That is just a beautiful set for what it is. It looks so cool.
I was trying to figure out what he said, but then he started talking about sets, and I don't know what he said.
Sorry. Turn on subtitles. Actually, I don't know what he said either.
I just like to
I don't know what he
listen.
said either.
Will have a life on the timeline if they want it.
I could be an actor again. Oh no.
Life in the timeline was that good, huh?
I mean, yeah, I was rich. Oh shit. I mean, you didn't give anybody else a chance to say anything.
And follow you out that door.
Look at how excited she is.
I know, dude. That clock is so bad.
I think I just watched a cartoon clock have an orgasm. I'm sorry. Holy shit. See, Gen V, they showed us that.
That guy's never gonna be able to sleep. Those sounds will be forever stuck in his head.
Yeah, well, you know what? Go back in your timeline with a lot of money. It'll solve a lot of things. I would like to see the aftermath, though. Like, someone goes in there, B-15 goes in there, and it's just like...
Just goop. Well, might get your wish.
Just a quick shot. You're gonna make me imagine it, aren't you?
Oh, access denied.
It's like Jurassic Park. What the fuck? Have you never tried it, dude?
Thank God. You're both okay. Miss.
Oh boy, that is not doing well.
No, it looks gnarly though.
Yeah.
Pretty tech savvy.
That was impressive.
I like how she called it out too. She's like, pretty tech savvy.
Friggin' phone ringing again. Oh, are we saying he's the one that pruned himself? Yep. Because we were wondering who pruned him.
Yep. Everything's a goddamn circle with time!
Oh, shit. I enjoyed our foray back in the day on the podcast into time travel movies. That was fun.
When we were sadistic and glutton for punishment.
I promise you this will make sense.
I hope it does to us too, sir. I say, turn that son of a bitch off.
The dampeners that prevent people from using magic at the TVA. We would have to turn that off too.
Turn it off! About to say, man, you.
I need to tell you. You'll never be him.
Jesus.
Damn.
I wanted the screen before it was just a disc and words. I'm like, that's someone who will pause that and zoom in on it. I need to see what that said.
What do you say, X5? Fancy a rematch?
It's magic time, baby.
Let's go. Now, let's go.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
See you in the never, goddammit.
You saved my life!
Time for you to return the favor. Let's go.
Right, we need your aura, bud.
This guy's like, I've witnessed and killed so many people today.
What have I done?
I'll do it. I'll put the suit on.
Okay, let's go then.
Come on, let's move.
I like how nobody was like, no. Oh, wait, here we go.
I know how the throughput multiplier works.
Enough talk.
Time to be brave.
You can let a man from 1893 put on a suit he ain't never seen before.
I feel like Homeboy just like already wizardry some shit from 1800s and it somehow works now. Like he's good with figuring out a few buttons and latches.
He's in.
That suit's massive though. Like that's like a diver suit. Like someone else needs to dress you.
Right.
Fucking giant tube, man. Whoever added that touch was a genius.
You're like, not just a tube, a giant tube that you're chucking along behind you. What the fuck?
Shit.
What the fuck? You're not going to show me folks crushed in a box, but I had to see that? That's some bullshit.
Oh, damn. I like how he's bracing for something, man.
Nothing to brace for, baby. You make yourself right with whatever you want to.
Damn.
Get the fuck out. No wonder your mom thought it was the last goddamn episode. Oh, man. Dude, that's 4 episodes, man. That's just 4 episodes of this show. Like, it's not even a lot. It's like...
Yeah. It's been such a ride.
It boggles my mind. We sat through 6 episodes of Ahsoka while visually stunning and beautiful story and whatever. Like, they could wish to cram this much plot and story into something. This is absolutely amazing. And I don't know the whole crew behind this show, but man, this is better than season 1. I'm sorry. Like, season 1 was
bad.
great.
I feel bad for our children. And you know why? Because it's like they're in the winning cycle of like a great sports team. And Disney's it. And like the television, and then all of a sudden they're going to get our age. And they're like, I remember when growing up, like they had made a good movie in 10 years, you know? Like,
yeah, no, you're not wrong. We had to live that as children. And then we got to live as adults in the Marvel universe, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and like just bask in everything that's available to us. And yeah, the kids will have to go back and watch it. But I mean, those are going to be so timeless. It'll be the classics that are just all of Marvel.
I know, dude, but like they're in such a prime. I mean, this machine that is doing this fucking unheard of television movies and everything, like they're so jaded now because of it.
Setting an unrealistic expectation.
Yeah, for TV for the rest of their life.
Everybody can't do this. Like everybody can't do this. Like even Star Wars is trying to, and they're not succeeding near as well as Marvel is. And they're both owned by Disney. So I guess you could have to give Disney a little bit of credit for letting each of their, you can tell that it's entirely different swaths of the company working on different projects. You know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
So, you have your Marvel crew, that's this trough, and you have your Star Wars crew, which is this trough. And hey, Star Wars it's coming into its own with live action stuff when it comes to like TV shows, and they have their hits and misses. And Marvel's had their hits and misses too, both in the theaters and on TV. Less on TV, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but their miss is like a fucking C+. It's like, oh, dude, I got like 1 bad grade in the class. I still got an A+ for the year. Like,
but even a Star Wars miss is just less story, more lightsabers. I mean, it's not like it's bad to watch. So
no, not at all.
But yeah, oh god, this show is so good. And like, where we go? I mean, you said your mom thought it was the last of the season, and it kind of makes a little bit of sense. Where they're like, everything blew up. Where do we go from here? I don't know, but we'll find out next week.
Yep. I gotta find out now.
No hesitating on recording now. Since we're recording this on a Monday, it's been out for 4 days. So yeah, with that, everybody who stayed to the end, thank you very much. As you can tell, we don't record exactly on the night that it happens, so it definitely doesn't get released on the night that it happens. So what do you have to do? Subscribe and hit the notification button to know when our videos come out for our reactions. So do that. Or leave a comment in below as to like your favorite part about this season so far. Are you on the same train as us? Don't you laugh at me. I'm trying to talk to our people. Leave me alone.
I know, man.
And hey, we'll catch you guys next time.
See you guys.